Do you believe that technology is impacting 90% of our life? Especially you, travelers. Can you imagine if there is no technology in transportation and tourism sector? There will be no cars, no trains, no airplanes, and we will need to walk for 1,000 miles by our own feet just to go to another city or country. Isn't it just beyond our imagination how people 1,000 years ago managed hopping to other cities or countries without using the technology that we have right now? Well, if you're curious enough on how impactful this technology is, then you should listen to this speech of mine. Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. I would like to take some few minutes to explain on how impactful this technology is towards our tourism sector nowadays. I believe that all of you now already realizing that actually we should be grateful to be born in this era, because there is already a lot of option of vehicles provided. So we can go anywhere instantly. We can go anywhere, everywhere. Even we can explore this whole world or even our galaxies. Well, I guess going out of the space is too far, right? So we'll be only talking about how today's technology can improve our tourism sector, specifically in Indonesia, I guess. Well, yeah. First thing first, we should know the fact that technology is really bringing a lot of beneficial to many aspects in our life, including the tourism sector. Could you picture yourself if there is no technology when you want to go to another country? Perhaps you will need to bring a pamphlet just to look for the destination which will you want to visit. Or perhaps you will need to go to a library to know about the culture, to know about the language of the country. Or perhaps you will need to go to the airport by your own self just to buy an airplane ticket with a higher price than we have right now. Well, I guess imagining it already drained your energy right now, right? So yeah, that is why there is technology. Technology exists for you to be more efficient in terms of time and energy, and to be more instant, because every people is loving this terms of instant right now. Well, nowadays we can just open our mobile phone or our PC, look for the country we want to visit, and boom, technology, especially internet, already provide all of the answer to our problems, to our concerns. We can look for the country itinerary, we can look for the passport, we can look for the visa, we can look for the airplane ticket, a booking hotel room, even a SIM card for using the online on foreign country. We can access all of it using internet and technology. And that is why technology is really important right now. It's not just about how making everything instant, but it's also about how to make it worldwidely. What does it mean by worldwidely? Well, if in Indonesia we have a lot of natural beautiful places, right? We have a lot of suitable tourism destination actually. However, not all of people will come to our country if they don't know our country from the first place, right? So, how do they know? It is how to promote our country, our destination worldwidely. And how do we do this actually? And yes, the answer is by using the technology. By utilizing the SEO or search engine optimization and social media, we can actually promote our country, and Indonesia actually already excelled it, by bringing curiosity and bringing excitement towards the foreigner to visit our country. And it is only by using social media. Isn't it just amazing how technology can actually change their minds to visit our country? Well, actually in internet and technology, it's just like the 5 stages of grief. It's also have a 3 stage of grief in internet. First, people will be affected cognitively by looking at the contents that the country made. And the second, they will be affected affectionately, and it will make them to be more curious about the country that they want to visit. They will be excited to know more about this country. And the last stage, they will be eventually persuaded to come to the country by their own self. And that's the 3 stage of grief in internet or in technology. And that's how technology can impacting our life, can impacting our tourism sector. This phenomena is not only on how people buying products, on how people as simple as doing some FOMO things, doing some trendy things. No, it's also happening in tourism sector, and it's real, especially in Indonesia. For example, in Bali. Bali is this popular right now because people can access everything from the internet. People can access every single information about Bali. They can ask other people experience in Bali. If it is good, then I believe that they will be persuaded eventually to go to Bali. And that's how technology is impacting the tourism sector. First is to be more instant, and second is how to make the places, the natural beautiful places, to be more known worldwide, to attract the foreigner and to bring the visualization to them so they can imagine the country. How will they know about the country if there is no technology, right? If will they look at the maps? Will they look at the library? No. In nowadays, we will not use mouth to mouth again. This is a technology era, and that is why we need to make this technology as beneficial as we can, and it is impactful to our life. So now you will believe me that technology is indeed impacting 90% of our life, especially in tourism sector. Well, that's all from me. I'm Tasya Amelia. Back to you.